Hey, hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate, and I hope you guys doing all well out there on these crazy times. But we're gonna be talking about the new assault rifle coming to the Division 2 title update 10, which is the Sig or SIG, whatever you want to call it, right? So this AR is gonna be great. We're gonna go through it, but before we get into that, I don't do this often in the beginning of the video, but hit that like, please. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like. I would appreciate, because it helps a lot through the channel. And if you're new, subscribe for more Division 2 content, because title updates 10 is looking nutty. So let's talk about this new AR. This is called the Sig. Is a 5.56 new assault rifle coming for title update 10. A very good one though, and I will explain my, all of my first impression and what I think about the gun itself, and let you guys see some gameplay at the end of this video, so you guys can see by yourself if you are ready to farm this or not. So the Sig, it is a AR 5.56, like I said. The RPM on it is 720. I think this is the first 720 RPM in the game. The mag, of course, is going to be 30 default, and then plus 20 once you have that 5.56 extended magazine. One of the best part of the Sig is going to be the accuracy. This gun, I feel, is super accurate. As a fact, that's what I like the most about this gun, is the accuracy of this gun. The stability, it's okay. I'm fine with it. I can control it just fine. That I will leave to you guys to test it out and see if it's good for you when it comes to stability or not. I don't think it's a major issue, because most of Division 2 weapons are pretty easy to control, to be honest with you. Now this one that I have in here, it's a decent one. It's not the highest one, so this is what I'm gonna be using in the game. The gameplay that I'm gonna let you guys watch with the talent strength. I put strength on it because it's a low, it's a mid RPM weapon, and strength works really well with lower RPM weapons. Higher than that, higher about 800 and 900 RPM weapons, the strength is alright. It works better on lower RPM weapons, might be really good for this. Now I am gonna be using this and also the name version of the Sig. So this basically is a new item also to the game, because it's the name version of it, right? So we have the regular one, which is Sig, and then the name version, which is the mechanical animal, which I already review because of this talent right here in the channel. You can watch it if you want. For that video, I'm just gonna go through the talent. It says weapon kills grants +1 skill tier for 18 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. Weapon kills at skill tier 6 grants overcharge for 15 seconds, and then that overcharge cooldown is gonna be 80 seconds. Like I said, I already reviewed that talent. I feel like that talent is great. It's gonna be awesome for hybrid builds, and honestly any build, to be honest with you, because it's just gonna make your skills a little bit better just by killing, right? So this is what I'm gonna be using. Also the weapon is the same, it's just the name version of it comes with the perfect talent. Also I'm gonna be using that on the gameplay. So the gun itself is going to be competing against, I think it's going to be competing against the custom P416, which is a closer RPM, which is 750. But if I compare them, right, the damage, the base damage of the Sig come at the 50.8k. The custom P416 comes at 48k base damage, which with a little bit higher RPM on it. So they are close enough, and that's good. And also another gun that the Sig is going to be competing is going to be the G36, which is similar to the P416, but with just a tiny bit, a little bit more damage compared to the P416. But still the Sig has a little bit more higher damage and also lower RPM compared to the G36. And last but not least, also the Honey Badger or the Savage Wolverine. They kind of a little bit high on the RPM, close to 800, but still inside that 700 RPM. The damage is going to be lower. The damage is actually kind of like the same as the P416, but with a higher RPM of 790. Yeah, let me know if I forget any like AR also on that close category that I'm talking about, right? Because there is other categories with a higher RPM, but I don't want to compare them in just yet. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with the gameplay. Let me know what you guys think. What does it seem to be? Does it seem to be like a good AR? what you think, because I know a lot of you guys are console players, cannot get your hand in the PTS. That's why I'm showing you the video, so you guys can see what's the Sig about, and maybe get ready for that farming as soon as tile update 10 drops, because I am gonna farm for it, especially the name version of it. This is gonna be a must for a lot of builds. Believe me, do not sleep on this one. This one is really good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. If you enjoyed the video though, please hit me with a like, I would appreciate it. Don't forget doing that though. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe for more content. If you want, feel free to do that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one for more Division 2 content, or maybe more games to come soon. So enjoy the video, guys.
Signs critical.
We can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep us from being able to transport those boarders loaded with PC-62.